Work on the computer and hold the dream, the feeling that I feel it for the project that I'm designing, which without seeing it there, I have to hold it in my imagination while I'm doing the work, and it's like putting your finger in the flame for me. You can only put in it like that. I have logged 3.4 minutes on the computer before I go start writing mad and run out of the office and said, help me, call the fire engine. Having said that, everybody in my office has a computer. All of our work is done with a high degree of computerized sophistication, and you couldn't do what I do. You couldn't build what I do without that. And we're in the process of working with Dassault Systems and IBM, and I hope Greg Lynn and a few others, developing a seamless process using the computer from the conception to the end of construction and to the maintenance of the building beyond. Now, there are pieces of this already in available software, but there are a lot of spaces between that are missing, and our hope is to make the architect once more the parent equation. The current documents, the current legal processes in making architecture infantilize the architect, and it's because the legal processes protect, as developed by the AIA, want to protect the architect. There's a protection system which takes responsibility away from you, and by allowing that to happen to your life, you then abdicate some of the power you have in the relationship with clients and the construction industry. And now with the computer, the level and degree of accuracy that is possible in documenting surface structure is incredible, and it's so we're working with legal minds, with insurance companies, trying to plug these gaps and maybe change some of those things. It's a long shot, but it's certainly the equipment, the technology is now possible to do some of that. Okay. Goes forward, it says. So you can drop the lights a bit. This is still about finished. There's the 30mm titanium, and it's very difficult to represent that surface in sketches. But sketches do have a sense of emotion. And so the sketch on the left was my very first drawing after I saw the site 3 days after the project was given to me. I did understand the program, and I did have a sense of the scale of the program in relation to the site, so I needed that to make the sketch. I couldn't have just ripped it off, but I did understand the program. I did understand. And if you look at the finished building, and there are some issues that translated. These were all done within that same period, the very first weeks of the commission. Studying the bridge, they existed. Thinking of the scale, I think the scale of the building surrounding, the texture of the building surrounding, and these are kind of notations about that, although they're obscure the way they are. There was a whole piece of development here that turned out to be a cafe. Originally it was going to be a separate entry, and originally I had asked Klaus Oldenburg to do a sculpture there, which didn't quite happen. I ended up doing my own sculpture there. So, I'm trying too hard, I think. This is a plan. These are plans. This one, they even have the coordinates of the. This is the river. This is the bridge, and this is the organization of the entry and the beginning of a feeling that I was looking for. This is a more clearer plan with a long gallery started that goes through and underneath the bridge and terminates in a tower. The central atrium space, the galleries surrounding it, etc. This was the first sketch model. The entrance to the tower, the large gallery, the river, the bridge, and this flower-like shape which became the atrium ceiling, the skylight over the main gallery. From here we flipped it. We took this and put it on this side, and it's a smaller piece. I think we flipped these two to open it to the city in a different way, which I then discovered that they were doing things on this side that I hadn't known before. So I adjusted the sketches at that point. This one doesn't quite work. Many of these models, I'd say maybe 30 or 40 of the scale, and always working with two scales at the same time. So there were, when you're working on a design, you can become, and you see this in our time, where the drawings of the architect become more important than the building. And it's a problem that you can become enamored with these artifacts because you work on them, you love them to death sometimes. And it's not the finished building, so you have to use the idea of moving back and forth in scale to jog me out of becoming too fascinated with any one piece as a finished object. Every project ends up with a wall full of parts, like a tailor shop patterns of the various pieces. And we try them and look at them, and then every day we photograph the results of that day's work, because inevitably I go too far, I push something too far, and I say, gee, whereas last Tuesday it really looked good, what happened? And with this documentation we can go back and reconstruct last Tuesday, and so it's a process that, if I knew where I was going, I wouldn't go there, so I rely on intuition. I guess my great model for that is